everyone, I'm Pop Tart.
And I'm Miss Serotonin.
And welcome to Tea Time with Pop and Sarah. Aww!
Hi Hens, welcome back to Tea Time with Pop and Sarah. This episode is going to be about health and fitness.
Because looking at us, we're such gurus on health and fitness.
I'm skinny! I'm not skinny, I'm fat.
So yeah, we're going to talk about all things nutrition, tips and tricks for you to get that perfect body, like wear Zumba shoes at Lincoln Pride instead of actual heels.
Health and fitness is a really weird one though, isn't it? Because there's so many... Why
not? It's a real weird one. If you just make some excuse to not go to the gym, but come on, like...
No, I exercised once in 1997. It's enough, right? No, the thing is that there's so much stuff that you get peddled at you via like Instagram and all the social medias of like, do this diet, do this.
Yeah.
I'm fat. Look at me.
You're not that fat.
Like, I need to go to the gym. But I think the pressure that is put on especially gays.
Yeah.
And when I say gays, I mean LGBT plus as a whole. We get so much shit of like, you have to look this way. Like, if you're not skinny and ripped.
Yeah, it's like you have to either be like emaciated and like literally you could fit through like a little envelope basically.
Honestly.
Or be like some sort of like beefy daddy. And it's just like when you're nothing in between, when you're literally a water bottle like personified, then it's like it's quite difficult.
I'm a loaf of bread with legs.
Copyright Pop Tart.
That killed me when you said that. But what do you do?
Work out, I suppose.
But there's so many, like Atkins diet, Cambridge diet. There's so much sugar rehab.
Sugar
rehab. So much stuff.
Sugar rehab.
There's so many things that get peddled to you. All of these like workout from home videos, and I don't even click through the shopping channel.
But no, I love the shopping channel. New from JML, the
Ad Trainer 97,
the ankle blaster. People going to Mecca Bingo with cankles. You can work it out here. Number 88. 88 cankle steps for you. Like, honestly, the shit's on JML. It's like new from JML dishwater instead of actually having a meal. Drink dishwater.
It's so ridiculous.
It is.
But we used to go to the gym.
I mean, I still do.
No, you don't.
I do. I have rejoined, actually. You went twice.
Yeah. Don't you fucking start on me.
No, here's the tea. Here's the real tea with Pop Tart.
Where's Patricia? There you go.
I thought I was going to drop her then. Sir. Oh, God. Sir. Russell. Sorry, Sarah. So Sarah, basically, whenever we used to go to the gym, me and Bonka / Rio used to go all the time, every week. We used to have little incline steps and all that shit, loads of classes and stuff. And Russell was like, every time we did the gym, virtually every 2 weeks, oh, next week I'm gonna come every day, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna get skinny. And he's like, oh, I'm ill. Every time.
I was ill!
But you're ill literally 24/7 for about 6 months. You wear, that's tea. You're supposedly ill.
I'm sick
I wear
of
my
this.
eyelash, I can't do it.
No, I'm sick of this. I went more than twice, don't you even lie.
Okay, we'll say 3 times then.
No, that's absolute lies and speculations. I went at least 5 times. No. Yeah, I went once on my own.
You spin me right round.
I went once and you had a class, didn't you? You went into a class and I got on the bike, didn't I? For 45 minutes
where you
were in class, and I pulled my hernia out and I fell over. I felt awful. Why do I exercise if it's going to attack me? Why?
You're a hazard, to be fair. But the thing is though, I thought you'd like the gym because you're a big dick pig and there's a lot of trade in the gym. I love it. Oh, honey. I nearly fell off the treadmill the other day because I was gawping. The gym is boring as shit though, so I don't blame you for not going in a way. If you go with other people and we used to just chat shit basically on the treadmill. Yeah. And we'd go a big group, come on guys, let's get abs.
If you've got headphones, it's okay, but that one time when you forget your headphones and you're like,
oh my god, you have to listen to Pure Jim's music and it's just Zara Larsson and Ava Max on repeat. And I'm like, for God's sake.
But I hate the treadmill. I hate treadmills. I don't like them. I don't mind rowing. No, nothing does.
No.
I don't mind rowing. I don't mind a bike. Like, that's fine. I'll do that. But the biggest thing for me with the gym is it's getting into it. Because I used to go, back in the day, like 5 years ago, I used to go with Damien like all the time. Like pretty much every day. And I used to swim. But I love to swim. I love swimming.
Swimming is so good, yeah.
But it's getting back into it. It's forcing yourself that first like week or two.
Oh yeah, it's
and I can never get over that hurdle.
Yeah.
It's the first hurdle, and I thought.
Thing is, I do think that like the gym isn't the only way to kind of get fit, and it's just like like obviously I think a big part of it is eating well. Like the problem is, definitely. I think the main problem for me is like especially because I go and visit people a lot. If I'm like doing drag gigs here and there and everywhere quite a lot at the moment. Like, 2-3 times a month. But more than I used to.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a balanced diet and exercise. I travel a lot.
You travel a lot. And kind of like the same for me, I don't travel a lot, but I'm always in the library recently.
Yeah.
So, and I know you can bulk cook and pack stuff up and put it in Tupperware boxes and stuff, but it takes time. And when you've got like 8 deadlines in the space of 3 weeks, I'm not going to stand there. And I live... My house is a grep because I live with some dirty bastards.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not going to stand and
house,
cook. Honestly, they're vile. Yeah. I'm not going to stand and cook and put stuff, and I don't have the freezer space to freeze all of it. So when I'm in the library, I have to go to Spa and get a meal deal and a Red Bull.
Just a meal deal.
Like, it's stuff that you have to get, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
To like, right, Patricia?
Sorry.
It's really hard to like plan everything out with exercising and dieting, but now that I've finished uni for the year, me and Rio, our editor / bonker, are going to be going like back to the gym, and I'm actually going to do it this time out of spite, because you've made this public an attack. Out of spite, I am going to go.
This is why I'm doing it. It's like the
It's
biggest
an intervention.
Yeah, it's like the Biggest Loser USA. It's like, look how many bags you eat in 2 minutes. It's like a pile like
what was that show that used to be on Channel 4?
You Are What You Eat.
Oh my god!
They talk about all these diet shows.
Please.
You Are What You Eat was great. It's like, your piss stinks. And it was like, yeah, it's shit, isn't it? Like, it's like, where are the leafy green vegetables? Then she gives him some like fennel soup, and it's like, you can eat that for 2 weeks and lose 20 pounds. Terrible Scottish accent.
There it was. They used to put the table at the end of the week, didn't they? Like what they ate through the week, and it would be like chuck a fucking sky high of like Take a Break magazines and rich tea biscuits.
Oh, no. So you know what made me laugh once? Is like she literally was in that sort of like house clinic thing where she has all those things. Like makes them like shit and do like a colonic and all that.
Like Gillian McKee?
Yeah, Gillian McKee, that's it. I forgot the end then. But she took one of them outside and literally she made a massive coffin shaped in chocolate. Opened the coffin and was like, this is how many M&Ms you eat in a year. I'm not even fucking joking, yeah. Like what the fuck was that?
There was a new Channel 4 programme called The Diet Hotel. Did you see it?
No.
It was so good. It was this really like sturdy, bitchy headmistress.
Oh wait, yeah, when it was just they were
like, check in and she was like, you don't have the meds because you're fat. You're fat because you eat. We're gonna starve you and you're gonna pay us for the privilege. She was such a bitch, and it was great TV because they're like walking up this hill like, yeah, we've got this, and then like after 5 minutes they're like, and then they're like, stop talking. She just shouts at them all the time. It's so good.
I need to watch this.
I love it.
I used to
love
Biggest
shows
Loser.
like that.
Biggest Loser was great, but also at the same time it was so dangerous. Like, they lose like 40 pounds in 2 weeks, some of them.
But the problem with shows like that is they don't get taught how to keep the weight off.
And then they all put it back, like loads of them put it back on.
Honestly.
Like, I love Jameela Jalil because of like...
Jameela Jamil, yeah.
Jamil, oh sorry hon. If you're watching, sorry. But she's
amazing.
She's like exposing all these sort of like diets or like supplements and stuff like that. And like people like Kylie Jenner are shamelessly advertising so they pay like $250,000 a purse.
Exactly.
And it's like they're so dangerous and like they make people think, oh, you have to look a certain way. But the thing is, when you have celebrities, they're paid to look like that. Their life is to look perfect. Me and you, or anybody else, it's not our life to look perfect.
But that's the issue, and that's what they harp on. They get that insecurity, especially of our generation, generation.
Yeah.
That's told like you have to look like this. So when our favourite celebrity is pushing a vitamin that is gonna lose you weight, of course you're gonna fucking buy it.
Yeah.
And it's so hard not to.
Yeah.
Because you have to like detrain yourself because you've got so used to having to look a certain way. And I hate, and that's why Jameela Jamil is so amazing for coming out and saying things like this. Because the health and beauty industry is what, like a multi-billion dollar industry.
Absolutely. It preys on people's insecurities.
Exactly. And it's shit.
And the thing is though, like, I'm not like ripped or anything like that.
Oh, no.
But I'm lucky the fact of like, I have someone in my life who's just like, regardless of what I look like, would love what I want anyway. Exactly. And I can sort of like, if I want to lose weight a lot better, it's for me, not feel like I have to do it for something else. But unfortunately, a lot of people are in that position.
That's what I was about to say. Do you know how hard that is?
Yeah. Good trade, honestly.
Do you know how hard that is to find someone like that, especially within our community?
I know, everyone's so superficial. And the problem is, especially with young gay men, and a lot of them, I end up being these ones that don't have a partner like 20, 30 years down the line because they're so superficial. They wait for the next thing to come along.
I understand everybody's allowed a preference, you know, if you're if you like muscular men instead of like very feminine men, fine. But my like take on that is, if you meet someone that isn't necessarily your look type, but their personality is like really cool and you're really into it and you really feel a connection with them, but you go, no, I won't be with them because they're fat. That's the issue.
That's the issue.
Like, if you just don't get on with them, cool. If it's the one reason that you're not going to date them is because of the way they look, grow up.
Yeah, beauty fades.
Done is forever.
Absolutely. And it's just like, I think a lot of people forget that like, you have to, if you want to be with that person, you have to be with them. If you want to stick with them, you're there for the rest of your life with them.
Overall health, right? People need to remember that mental health is a very important part of your well-being. And we just forget about it because we're so insecure, our generation, and every other generation.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're picked on the most. But like, mental health is such a really big part. You need to take out time to breathe.
Keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing.
But a big part of looking after yourself is obviously your mental health.
Yeah.
It's like your overall well-being. So, what do you do when your like mental health is getting quite bad?
So what I do when I'm like stressed to fuck out is I get a nice little bath, nice face mask, herbal tea. Usually catch a bit of Coronation Street, see what Roy's doing, you know. See if Gail and Eileen are having to slack up again, you know, like all that. See if there's any trade, and then sometimes I like just get my pussy pounded on the ground as well. That helps. That does help. Like,
but no, it's true. You laugh at it, but it is true. Like, everybody's mental health is subjective. You know, you need to do things that help you, even if that's literally laying there doing nothing.
My therapy is cock, so.
T, that's your search. My therapy's cock and mine's petty drama is what I would have thought.
It's all the drama, me. Get happy.
But it's true, like, sometimes sex is actually really good for mental health. They even say, right, real tea, they say that if you've got a headache, have a wank.
Yeah.
Because it cures your headache. So why not go out there and have a little bit of sex?
A little bit of fun.
You know, if it makes you feel better about yourself, why not do it? But if it doesn't, there's no shame in that.
No, there isn't.
You know, if you just want to lay in bed and listen to... Right,
everyone copes differently.
Me personally, like, if I'm like having really bad stress, after I've taken it out on all of my friends and apologised, if I'm already sad, I like to make myself more sad, because then I'll get over it.
Around me.
Yeah. So I have got, honestly, I've got a playlist on my Spotify called Current Mood, and it's just all depressing songs, and I lay in bed. Honestly, and then I feel better after a little cry.
I've got two playlists that are different. It's obviously my stars on Spotify. If I'm going to workout, it's called Get Fit Bitch XO. And if I'm one where I'm walking to a gig or whatever, on the train to go to a gig, it's called. I just listen to it. It's got like all this music. It's called Itty. Can we not say that? Can we not say that on YouTube?
You cannot say
homophobia.
It rhymes with Munty.
It rhymes with Munty, but we can't say it.
See you next Tuesday. You can say that.
I really thought you were closing up the episode then when you said that. Like, why is you
But mental health is a big part of your fitness, and the gym helps with that. Like, there's been studies, it has proved that like going to the gym does help you like get back into your mental health.
And also like force the shit out of you, but like
but it is a hard thing to deal with, and I think you need to take the time to like breathe, center yourself. I know that might sound quite spiritual, like, but no, it's true. You need to like recenter yourself with the earth. Yeah. You know. No, I know you're gonna laugh, and I know it sounds a bit ridiculous.
No, but I know what you mean.
But you do need to sort of calm and recenter yourself of where you are. Like, you don't have to believe in it, and I don't necessarily believe in it, but I love lighting a little bit of an incense stick.
Well, I do as well.
Like, calms me down. They do help.
I tell you what, sometimes in like my studio flat last year,
I can imagine you going through with sage like this, knowing full well you're the bad entity in the room.
But like, I would light the incense stick and I'd just get a little poncho and just go whoosh, whoosh, wave around. I was like spiritual experience. And put Venus on in the background sometimes. You know what I mean? Like bopping around to that, like I'm Lady Gaga. Like.
But even if you think like spiritual is a little bit mumbo jumbo to you, give it a try.
I used to love doing the yoga classes here. Like, oh my god, that's like so well. It works really hard though. Like some of those people are literally like
so flexible.
Yeah, and I can't touch my toes. Like honestly, here we go. Can touch my elbow.
Did you just dab?
No. It's like shittest dab ever. Like, ugh.
But everybody's health and fitness is a different journey. You know? And if you feel comfortable in the way that you feel, and everybody else is going, oh, you look ugly, you look fat, or whatever, fuck them.
People are stupid.
Them. Because if you feel happy in the way that you are, it's not your job to make everybody else like you.
Yeah.
People are going to like you if they like you.
Exactly. And express yourself how you want. Eat what you fucking want, but just be careful with your life, you know. Don't do any silly supplements and all that shit.
Tea. Real tea, though. Look after yourself. You know you better than anyone else. And if you spend, and this is real tea to myself as well, if you spent less time worrying about what other people thought of you and how you are perceived by them, you would live such a better life. Because you wouldn't be tense all the time. You'd be like, oh, I wonder if they like this or they like that. Just breathe and enjoy life.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Yeah, I agree.
You're here to have fun.
I tell you what, we've given out some great advice to the kids today.
Honestly, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Who likes yogurt? Who buys frozen yogurt?
I like yogurt.
Who likes frozen yogurt? It's devil's food.
Do you like yogurt? Let us know down below in the comments. No, because Rio has literally been for the last 5 minutes. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Let us know down in the comments what your favourite health and fitness tips are and what you do to relax after a very stressful week.
And do you like yogurt? Because if you do, fuck off.
That can be the poll on this episode.
Do you like yogurt?
Coming up in the corner now. Like and subscribe and we'll see you next time.
See you later, honey. Oh god, I pulled some of that, I think.
I'm skinny. Do you want to explain where that's from?
Yeah. So, sorry. So in the Muppets film, was the boss? That was the boss shit, don't they? Yeah, that was the boss shit. And then Miss Piggy is the witch, and basically she gets thrown into a bathtub and she starts melting. And she goes, "I'm getting skinny." Like, and that's the tea.
That's it.
That's the tea, Christine.
It kills me.